Hello students, today we are going to discuss about vegetative propagation in plants. As we all know that vegetative propagation is a type of asexual reproduction in plants. Asexual reproduction in which the parts, vegetative parts like root, stem, leaves and buds of the flowering parts are used to grow a new plant except the flower, seed or fruit, the reproductive parts of the plants. Or you can say that vegetative propagation a type of asexual reproduction in which only vegetative parts of the flowering plants like roots, stem, leaves except reproductive part, flower, seed and fruits are used to grow a new plant. And this type of reproduction occur by two methods. First is the natural method in which the vegetative parts of the plants are naturally grow and produce a new plant. And the second part is artificial method. Artificial method which is used by horticulturists to grow the plants. In this, artificially the parts of the plants are grow to obtain a new plant. Today we are going to discuss natural method of the vegetative propagation. First of all, first type of natural method is modified root. The roots of the plants may be tuberous root or adventitious roots which are modified are used to grow a new plant like dahlia, sweet potato, tinospora. The modified roots are used to grow new plant. These are the this is the example of sweet potato. These are the adventitious buds which grow in a new plant. Which grow in a new plant. New plant grow. This is the example of dahlia in which old tuberous root give rise to a new plant. The buds which are present on the roots converted or grow into leafy shoots, or you can say slips. Leafy shoots or slips, and the roots are the developed which are present above the ground. The roots which are present above the ground converted into leafy shoots and then grow into a new plant. Now the second method of vegetative propagation is modified stem. Second method is modified stems. Modified stems may be underground or creeping type stems. The underground stems are also modified and grows into a new plant. First of all, we can say sucker. It is a modified underground stem and present in mint. And chrysanthemum, which grow and converted into a new plants. Second is rhizome. Rhizome is also a modified underground stem and it is present in the banana. Rhizome are present in a banana. Ginger, turmeric, lotus. These grow by the modified underground stem known as rhizomes. Third are corms. Corms are also modified stem and these are also present in banana, Gallodiolus, Colocasia, crocus, Colocasia and crocus. These grow by the cones. Fourth is bulbs. Bulbs are present in onion and garlic. And tuber, these are also known as eye of the potato, and under favorable conditions these all modified stems converted or produce a new plants. Tubers are also known as eye of potato, and these are present in the potato crop is grow by the tuber, not any seed. These are the creeping stems which are used to grow a new plant. Runners are the present in the cynodon, or you can say doob grass. Grass is grow into a new plant by runners. Stolon are also the modified creeping stems. These are present in aquatic plant Vallisneria, strawberry. And offsets are present in the water hyacinth. And the third one is leaves are also modified and grow into a new plants. On leaves the buds are or nodes are present which germinate in a new plants. And bryophyllum, leaf nodes are present. Fourth is bulbil. These are the fleshy buds which are present on the axial of the foliage leaves. These arise from the foliage leaves and grow into a new plant and present in agave. In next video we will discuss about a artificial method of the propagation. Thanks everyone.